Genesis, the act or mode of creating. Genes, unit of heredity controlling the characteristics of a creature. Sus scrofa is a wild boar. The typical genus of swine is Sus. Genesis, the first power in genetics. At Genesis, we deliver the best pigs in the world to you, because your success is our success. The focus of Genesis is global, as we have valued customers throughout North America, Latin America, Europe, and Asia. Here in the vast expanses of the Canadian prairie is a place where the dream of biosecurity becomes a reality. This tremendous advantage protects the value of health for our customers. It is here that Genesis has been able to combine world-class genetic development with the world's most advanced production technology. Tens of millions of dollars have been invested in both the infrastructure and the science to develop and produce the Genesis product, as our commitment to current and future customers' profitability is paramount. At Genesis, we realize producers demand genetics that will produce large litters of healthy, fast-growing pigs that will produce high eating quality with lean carcasses. Genetics must be profitable and efficient, and Genesis Genetics delivers on this promise. The heart and soul of the Genesis genetic program is our ever-evolving genetic research and development that we are fully committed to. The Genesis mission is to produce the best pig in the world, and although we are a leader in the industry, we always continue to improve our product. Genesis ownership, geneticists, technicians, and stockmen are relentlessly driving to this end. We use all the modern genetics tools, including 14 primary and secondary nucleus units, a performance records database 20 generations deep on pedigreed, performance-tested boars and gilts to elevate the accuracy and efficiency of estimated breeding values. Time-tested, classic quantitative genetic principles based on thousands upon thousands of yearly performance tests. Genomic evaluation and selection technologies. Rapid generation turnover and high selection intensity at the nucleus level to accelerate positive genetic change. And dedicated purebred and commercial R&D units. Genesis believes in the pedigree purebred and controls the largest registered purebred population in the world, as Genesis purebred Yorkshire, Landrace, and Duroc are currently dominating the global marketplace. We also use certified technicians using proven, modern ultrasound, and image analysis technologies measure back fat, muscle depth, and intramuscular fat. Although Genesis boars and gilts are already lean with high muscle conformation, we still continue to work tirelessly to make them even better. Genesis has invested heavily in transponder feeding systems for testing of boars. This makes the dream of measuring feed consumption of individual animals kept in groups a practical reality. The ability to measure individual feed consumption is a huge advantage for Genesis customers, as increasingly more expensive feed makes the need for a lower cost of gain undeniable. Genetics of the future need to reduce cost of gain using an optimum combination of feed intake and growth rate, and Genesis leads the way. Sow intake during lactation is an important factor in sow efficiency. Genesis has made significant investments in accurately measuring individual sow lactation feed intake, and has clearly shown the importance of sow feed intake in litter weight gain and sow efficiency. Genesis boars can be purchased live or as semen from one of our dedicated artificial insemination units. Intensive biosecurity and health protocols are strictly adhered to at the artificial insemination centers. The latest technology is utilized to ensure excellent results on your farm. The natural isolation of the Canadian prairies and biosecurity discipline has enabled Genesis to achieve an excellent health status. All nucleus and multiplication herds are constantly monitored by certified veterinarians for diseases like PRRS, pneumonia, swine influenza, APP, and TGE. Genesis meets or exceeds all import requirements anywhere in the world. Bottom line, you can have the utmost confidence in Genesis Health. Genesis performs exceedingly well in commercial production. Gestation. Genesis genetics have the strong legs and calm temperament necessary in today's modern swine production systems. Our genetic technicians always make sure that feet and legs are thoroughly screened at selection. Longevity of sows in production is critical to return on your genetic investment. Genesus commercial herds routinely achieve the goal of weaning over 60 pigs per gilt entered, with some reaching as high as 80. Farrowing. The ability of Genesus genetics to provide you large numbers of even pigs is extraordinary. Many Genesus customers are achieving over 30 pigs weaned per sow per year, and producers who achieve high pig numbers have the financial ability to withstand the harsh downside of the market cycle. The Genesus sow has the ability to consume large quantities of feed while efficiently lactating, feed a lot of pigs to high weaning weights, and then do it all over again without pause. Also, the Genesus sow is calm. Her large born litters become a large weaned litter, as 180-pound litter weights at weaning are standard. The Genesus sow returns to estrus quickly, and most Genesus commercial herds achieve over 90% conception. Nursery. The high health of Genesus can be seen in the commercial nursery. A strong weaned pig with no major health challenges starts fast, grows fast, and has a low mortality rate. The sow's high lactation appetite and her high milk production drives her healthy pigs through the nursery. Her uniform litters preserve their uniformity throughout the growth period in the nursery. Our Genesus pigs are calm, resulting in healthy Genesus pigs that are much easier to manage and therefore more productive. Grow, finish. Uniform, high-health pigs moved from the nursery to the finisher get off to an extraordinary start on their way to the market. Throughput in modern production facilities is critical, and uniform pigs with good feet and legs and calm temperament are a throughput necessity. Genesus delivers on all these characteristics. The high appetite of the Genesus market hog drives average daily gain. We are proud to say that the Genesus market hog had ADGs of 2+ pounds per day with very low cost of gain. The harmony of nutrition, management, health, and genetics is a beautiful thing to behold. Since 1998, Genesus has done weekly carcass and meat quality analysis on nucleus animals. These weekly tests measure pH, Minolta color, intramuscular fat, water holding capacity, carcass composition, and primal weights. Data from weekly meat quality tests is combined with Genesus's 20-generation deep performance database to produce meat quality estimated breeding values, or EBVs. The Genesus genetics team uses these EBVs to jointly select for performance and quality improvement. The Genesus Meat Quality Program is an investment in continuing progress. Our goal is to have the best pig in the world, and we mean the best, not only from the production perspective, but also from the perspective of the packer and the consumer. It's important that the consumer's pork experience is a good one they want to repeat over and over. We know our customers have a meat product the marketplace craves. The results of Genesus research and development in carcass and meat quality are recognized at the packing plant. The Genesus market hog receives excellent grades, achieves excellent premiums, and is sought after for premium export markets, all of which maximizes customer returns. Genesus market hogs are in demand. They can enhance your prices, widen your market options, and these are the pigs you need for today and for the future. Are you ready to have the best pigs in the world?